everyone, so I thought today it'd be pretty cool if we did some drawing together, starting to sketch up this new composition. What I'm going to do is just one of these windows. The idea is that each of these windows will have a different person in, and they'll be doing something, you're looking out or talking to someone inside, or maybe to each other. I just quite like the idea of them sort of interacting like that. I've done things like this before, so there was something similar here where these all had their own story. This is like completely throughout lockdown. When I do a piece this large and I have multiple connections and people, it's really good to know who these people are and why they exist, and like what are they doing in this situation. So what I try to do is write down a story for each one of them, even if it's just a paragraph, just to know a snapshot of who they are and what they're feeling. So this lady is called Janine, and Janine is feeling like she wants to be outside. But because she suffers from hay fever, she's not able to go outside. So she can sit with a nice little pot plants, but that's about it. So with our chosen colours, I like to add these to the image to start with, just to see if they work, which I'll do now. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Right, so using the hard chalk brush, I'm just going to sketch this out a little neater. I was fine the doubling up of an arm, so this and that. Weirdly hard to do, but let's see if we can do it. Yeah. And the hand's going to come around the face. Yeah, I think that's starting to come together quite nicely. And that is essentially what we're going to be colouring in. So even though we drew her last, we're going to draw first this time in colour. So I will flatten those down, knock it back a little bit, new layer. So because I've used this sort of textured brush, what happens when I draw the colour in is I get lots of nice sort of happy accents. If I was to draw this with my hard chalk one, although the bits of it happen on the outsides, inside it's dense. So you do get a little bit of like interest on here, not nearly as much as that. So what I'll try and do is let's get rid of this. Once I've got the sort of outline shape like that, I'll just go in and neaten ever so slightly little bits where it's maybe gone a little bit too far the other way. So when I do stripes, I don't like to add the background colour, it's just the stripe. Because half of this is about choosing which marks to make and which to keep. And I kind of like that says plant pot without me putting any more detail on it. I've got to say, this blue on that pink is delightful. How lovely is that? Right, okay, so image. Let's see what this painting is going to be. Something a little kind of, I don't know, sort of abstract, mid-century kind of art. It doesn't really mean much at this point. Potentially we could try and mimic what's going on here. So if we did like a kind of abstracted face, maybe an eye there. Oh, that kind of works. It's kind of cool. So we're not far off the end of this now, so I'm going to put the line work on, but I'll show you it via the sort of screen record, and you can see the file come together, and we'll have a look at it at the end. And there we go, finished. It's looking good, I think. I really enjoyed doing this, and if you enjoyed it too, make sure you subscribe and leave a like, and please feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Till next time, cheers, thanks.